Good morning and welcome back. Boy, the sun trying to peek through some marine layers. You can look across the Santa Barbara Channel. There's not much to see, and that's again because there's a lot of haze, some lingering fog out there. We've been really focused the last several days on a heat wave, and that is definitely going to happen. But the marine layer not quite out of the game, going to kind of linger across the area. Looking at temperatures, a little cooler north of Point Conception for most areas, but wherever you see the temperature kind of popping up a little bit, it sounds almost a little counterintuitive to what a marine layer brings. But the little warmth right there is likely due to the fact that we have some higher humidity values, and of course that's where we're seeing again the chance for a better marine layer. And of course the marine layer showing up in the green right there, at least the chance for it is really strong in those areas where you can get just a little bit of an onshore push. And again, the overall forecast of the last several days has been for a heat wave, and that is also in the game. So looking at dew points, what does a dew point mean? It basically means when you get to the point where the atmosphere can't hold the moisture, and because these dew points are very close to our current temperatures, that is why you're seeing the fog, which of course means that it's very low to the ground and kind of stuck right on the beach, which is exactly what we're seeing. High pressure overall beginning to build across the region. It's actually started late yesterday, going into today, and will likely stay until about Thursday. And then this right here, this area of low pressure, which is counterclockwise rotation, that's going to roll over us on about Friday of this upcoming week. And as it does, it will likely deepen the marine layer for everybody and push the onshore flow, cooling things down well inland. For now, though, we stay hot inland. The beaches, though, the wild card, that is the marine layer, the fog, where it sort of lingers through the day is going to keep things noticeably cooler, especially as you go just a few miles inland. And speaking of that, we do have a heat advisory for much of the central coast, but wouldn't be a bit surprised if just a few beaches out there kind of dodge that heat bullet. Although you go just a few miles inland again, sound like a broken record, and it's going to be very, very warm. You put a few miles between you and the beach, and it's going to definitely feel a lot warmer. In fact, if you go well inland into the Central Valley, they're going to be dealing with a heat warning issue, which is dangerous for some, lasting through about Thursday. If you can believe that, it might even linger into the following Friday. So as far as the FUTURECAST, again, watch right here. Every so often it looks fairly clear, but then you'll get these little puffs of marine layer showing up the computer at certain points saying not quite with the fog. We're not going to lose it completely. This is the time of year when the ocean stays very cold, and as it does, it keeps the marine layer, kind of gives it a sanctuary, if you will, just right offshore. So again, fog expected here and there throughout the next couple of days. Look at the temperatures, though. Again, San Luis Obispo compared to Morro Bay. If Morro Bay does see that fog lasting a little longer, wouldn't be a bit surprised if that temperature is incorrect. Same thing with Ventura. The computer likes to say it's going to be a little bit cooler there. Again, if the fog maybe pushes out real quick, might see that Ventura temperature jumping up closer to what you see with your neighbors in Oxnard, just a little bit farther to the south and east. Santa Barbara, there's your forecast. We're going to go ahead and keep it overall very warm, well above normal through about Friday, and then we start to cool things down. That area of low pressure that's sort of stuck out in the ocean, it's a cutoff low. It may meander in a little bit of a different direction, but overall it looks like it's going to head inland over Southern California, and that means that everybody will cool off as we head toward the weekend. So overall, again, minus the fact that there's a little bit of marine layer out there, the next couple of days are going to be very, very warm and even hot for much of our inland areas and even a few of our beaches. So again, if you like it warm, you're going to have a little taste of early summer. Here it is. No one's going to be disappointed. And again, cooler weather, though, expected widespread, especially for you inland folks, by the time we get to next weekend. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.